Erika Kirk was introduced to Charlie Kirk through Donald Trump. She had been procured for like Donald Trump's pageants. She won like Miss Arizona or something. She was literally like a registered actress and starred in a reality TV show, a romance one at that. He met her on a trip to Israel. Charlie met her on one of these wall humping trips.
Leaked wedding footage, secret rumors behind the scenes, and now explosive claims about Charlie and Erika Kirk's relationship are sending the internet into total chaos. People online are analyzing every clip, every interview, and every public appearance, trying to figure out what was really happening behind closed doors. From accusations that Charlie looked uncomfortable at his own wedding, to theories about pressure, matchmaking, and hidden motives, this story has turned into one of the most talked about controversies online right now.
Well, I've never met anyone quite like her. I remember I called Tyler and I said he's gonna have to find talent somewhere else. And whatever opening he thought she would fill, that was not gonna work. And Tyler was trying to coach me down because he said that she was way out of my league. He's still right, by the way.
What makes the situation even more shocking is the contrast between Charlie's public views and Erika's high-profile, career-driven lifestyle. Critics are now questioning whether their relationship was truly the perfect conservative love story people believed it was, while supporters say the internet has gone way too far with the speculation. In this video, we're breaking down the leaked footage, the viral claims, the resurfaced interviews, and the online reactions that have everyone arguing non-stop. Never-before-seen footage from Charlie and Erika Kirk's private wedding has suddenly leaked online, and people are losing it.
But just know that nothing is by mistake. Nothing. I will never forget the time I was in Israel with my husband, that was the second time, but the first time with my mother. Of the ticket line was a guy who looked very familiar. I had no idea who he was.
Rumors are flying that the clips were allegedly shared by Charlie's own sister, Mary, making the whole situation even messier. On top of that, sources are now claiming Charlie was caught up in a major honeypot scandal, while others are questioning if he was allegedly pressured by Erika into getting married in the first place. The drama exploded after fans, online sleuths, and self-described behavioral experts started breaking down the leaked wedding footage frame by frame. According to their theories, Charlie allegedly looked uncomfortable and tense throughout the ceremony. Some viewers even claimed he seemed nervous, distracted, and unsure about saying "I do" to Erika.
Is by coincidence.
The clips have now sparked non-stop debate online, with people arguing over whether his body language revealed serious doubts about the marriage. Some people online think maybe it was Erika's heavy makeup or even her wedding dress that threw Charlie off during the ceremony. According to close sources, the dress allegedly did not match the more traditional and conservative bridal style Charlie was said to prefer. Others believe it could have simply been normal wedding nerves. But now, another explosive claim has entered the conversation, with rumors spreading that Erika may have allegedly pushed Charlie into marriage before he was fully ready. For context, supporters and critics alike have been digging deep into Erika's background. Erika is about 5 years older than Charlie, and she married him while she was already in her 30s. She also became a mother in her 30s and built a strong academic resume along the way. Reports say she earned at least 2 completed degrees, one from ASU and another from Liberty University, while also pursuing a doctorate.
I'm there thinking it's a business interview.
It started that way.
Right. So we sit down and you grill me for what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Easily. On philosophy, politics,
Culture.
religion, culture.
Economics.
economics. What else? Everything else you can imagine, he grilled me. Anything he talks about on his podcast show, he grilled me on, pretty much.
Just didn't record it.
And then afterwards, he got finished with his burger, and he just sat there, and he looked at me.
Some people online have pointed out that she only became CEO of Turning Point USA after Charlie's passing, which has added even more speculation and debate around their relationship and public image. The wild part is that Charlie Kirk regularly promoted the idea that women should get married and start families before turning 30. He also made controversial comments suggesting college was mainly about getting an MRS degree and that women were better suited for traditional roles at home. That's why many people online are pointing out how Erika's real-life path seemed to clash with those public beliefs in a major way. Her degrees, her career growth, becoming CEO later on, and having children after 30 all stand in sharp contrast to the image Charlie often talked about publicly. So, according to critics and online commentators, Erika appeared to be very different from the type of woman Charlie supposedly described as ideal in interviews and speeches. Before they ever got together, Erika reportedly focused heavily on building her career and professional connections. People point to her earning a real estate license connected to the Corcoran Group, along with her involvement in charity organizations that gave her opportunities to travel internationally and expand her network. According to Erika's own claims, she also owned a clothing brand and worked closely with fashion labels and modeling companies, including Next Model. That background has only added more attention to the contrast between her fast-moving career lifestyle and the more traditional image Charlie often promoted publicly.
And he's like, you know what? I'm not going to hire you. And I was like, that's fine. I don't need this job. I'm doing plenty.
It is reported that months prior to Erika's supposed interview with Charlie,
Reports have also connected Erika's mother, Lori Francevy, to military contractor circles through past associations with companies like Raytheon, along with several LLCs she reportedly owned over the years. Because of that, many people online describe Lori as a non-stop working mother, someone constantly involved in business and professional projects. Critics and supporters alike believe that had a major influence on Erika while she was growing up. Observers point to Erika's busy schedule, cross-country travel, brand partnerships, television appearances, and runway work as signs she was highly career-driven long before meeting Charlie. And according to people following her rise, these were not just tiny local events, but higher profile opportunities that helped build her public image and professional network. Erika was clearly operating on a much bigger level than many people first realized. Back on November 23, 2011, she won the title of Miss Arizona, which later gave her the chance to represent the state in the 2012 Miss USA pageant. That achievement pushed her further into the spotlight and added to her growing public profile at the time. When people look back at her history, they point to a long list of accomplishments. Erika reportedly earned multiple degrees, managed businesses and charity work, appeared on runways and television programs, and was even connected to documentaries discussing topics like power grids and EMP threats. All of that has fueled online debate because critics say her lifestyle and ambitions seemed very different from the traditional stay-at-home wife image Charlie often talked about publicly. That contrast is exactly why some followers have become so fascinated by their relationship story. According to reports, Charlie and Erika first met during what was originally supposed to be a professional interview. But online rumors and commentary claim the connection became serious incredibly fast, with some even exaggerating the story by saying it basically turned into a proposal almost immediately after they met. Reports claim that months before Erika's supposed interview with Charlie, Tyler Bowyer had already been hyping her up behind the scenes. According to sources and online chatter, Tyler allegedly spent a lot of time praising Erika's accomplishments, her public image, and her career success to Charlie long before the two officially met. But that reportedly was not the only thing happening behind closed doors. Some sources even claim Tyler encouraged Charlie to pursue Erika romantically by framing it almost like a challenge. According to the rumors, Tyler allegedly suggested that Erika was way out of his league, which only made Charlie more determined to impress her and prove himself. That detail has now become another major talking point for people trying to piece together how their relationship moves so quickly into the spotlight. Reports also claim that before Tyler Bowyer allegedly stepped in as the unofficial matchmaker, Erika and her mother, Lori, had supposedly been trying for years to meet Charlie naturally, but never managed to cross paths in a meaningful way. That detail has sparked even more curiosity online, especially after old speeches and interviews started resurfacing. Many people now point to a story Erika once shared publicly about a strange airport encounter. According to her, she spotted a man standing in a long ticket line who looked oddly familiar. Erika said her mother encouraged her to go introduce herself, but she reportedly decided not to approach him at the time. Years later, she allegedly realized that the man she almost spoke to that day at the airport was actually Charlie Kirk himself. Supporters call it fate, while critics online see it as another bizarre twist in the timeline surrounding how the two eventually got together. To a lot of people watching from the outside, the whole story sounds almost like a movie romance. The chance airport moment, the fast connection, the political power couple image, critics online say it all feels a little too perfect, almost like a carefully crafted fairy tale. And according to various sources and commentators, while Charlie was alive, Erika reportedly leaned heavily into the traditional trad wife image that matched his public messaging. People close to the situation claim she spent most of her time at home with the children or alongside her mother. During the few public appearances she made with Charlie, observers say she often kept her look extremely simple. Minimal makeup, very little jewelry, loose natural hair, and a modest capsule-style wardrobe. Supporters viewed it as classy and elegant, while critics argue it looked like she was intentionally fitting into the conservative image Charlie promoted publicly. Erika had long been known for that polished, clean girl appearance, simple styling, natural makeup, and a very carefully curated public image. But according to online critics, people noticed a dramatic shift in her appearance after Charlie's passing. Commentators began pointing out her flashy jewelry, glamorous makeup, and bold fashion choices, with some even debating whether the style felt too extravagant for someone publicly seen as a grieving widow. Those conversations quickly exploded across social media and gossip circles. Now, sources allegedly connected to Charlie Kirk's sister, Mary, are making even more explosive claims behind the scenes. According to these reports, certain people in Charlie's circle supposedly pressured him toward marriage, with Erika's name repeatedly being mentioned in the rumors. These allegations remain unverified, but online discussions claim Erika allegedly did everything possible to move the relationship forward, including the rumored airport encounter, Tyler Bowyer to help connect them, and later pushing for commitment once they began dating. Some sources even allege that during the relationship, Erika pressured Charlie by reminding him with phrases like, "I'm not getting any younger." Critics online have seized on that claim as another sign that the relationship may have moved much faster and more intensely than many originally believed. Because Erika was older than Charlie, that age gap has become another major talking point for online commentators and conspiracy-focused communities. Supporters dismiss the criticism completely, but critics continue digging into every detail of the relationship timeline, claiming there are still unanswered questions surrounding how quickly everything moved between them. Right now, people across social media are collecting clips, interviews, and old statements to support their own theories about the couple. One commenter reacted to Erika's statement that nothing is by coincidence by writing, "Not coincidence. She was sent to be his handler." Another user went even further with an extreme conspiracy theory, posting, "So I got $5 that she met DT at an Epstein party, and she was planted to go after CK because DT understood the power he had, and DT needed an inside person. Once DT found out CK wanted the Epstein files open from her, DT had to take him out. They'd only been married 4 years, and I guarantee they got married in less than 1 year of him knowing her." These claims are entirely speculative and have not been backed by verified evidence. Still, the comments have spread rapidly online, adding even more controversy and non-stop debate around Charlie and Erika's relationship timeline. And then came one of the harshest comments aimed at Erika so far. One user wrote, "She has always been a self-absorbed, attention-seeking narcissist, from her pageant days to reality TV to chasing Charlie Kirk and pretending she didn't know who he was." That statement quickly spread across discussion pages and reaction videos, with people fiercely debating whether the criticism was fair or completely over the line. At the same time, more clips, screenshots, and rumors continue surfacing online by the minute, keeping the controversy alive and pushing even more speculation around Erika and Charlie's relationship timeline. While many of the claims remain unverified, internet investigators and commentators are still combing through old interviews, public appearances, and social media posts searching for new details. As more information and reactions continue to drop, the online conversation around this story shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. What's making this situation even more intense is how divided people online have become over Erika's public image and personality. Some viewers believe she carefully crafted the perfect conservative wife role while Charlie was alive, only for a completely different side of her lifestyle to appear after his passing. Critics point to the glamorous outfits, expensive jewelry, and high-profile appearances as proof that she was never truly the low-key tradwife figure many supporters imagined. Meanwhile, defenders argue that people are unfairly attacking a widow for simply moving forward with her life and career. The debate has become so heated that every old interview, social media post, and public appearance is now being re-examined frame by online commentators searching for hidden meaning behind the relationship. Another detail fueling non-stop discussion is how fast Charlie and Erika's relationship reportedly moved once they finally connected. Online critics keep pointing to the timeline, claiming everything escalated unusually quickly compared to Charlie's very public views on relationships and marriage. Some people believe Charlie was completely captivated by Erika's confidence, beauty, and ambitious personality, while others argue the relationship looked more strategic than romantic from the very beginning. Old clips of the couple interacting are now constantly reposted online, with viewers analyzing their body language, facial expressions, and even awkward pauses during interviews to push different theories about what was really happening behind closed doors. In summary, leaked wedding footage and resurfaced stories about Charlie and Erika Kirk have sparked massive online speculation and controversy. Critics and online commentators have questioned whether Charlie appeared truly happy in the relationship, while others focused on how Erika's career-driven lifestyle and public image seemed very different from the traditional values Charlie often promoted. Rumors involving matchmaking, pressure to marry, and hidden motives have spread rapidly across social media, though many of the claims remain unverified and heavily debated. As more clips, interviews, and reactions continue surfacing online, the discussion surrounding their relationship has only grown more intense and divided. But for now, we want to hear what you think about all of this drama and speculation, so drop your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think the rumors are being blown out of proportion, or do you believe there's more happening behind the scenes? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. And make sure to check out the next video, because the allegations and online theories surrounding Erika Kirk only get even more intense from here. Thanks for watching!